My name is Frank Kuchar, and I am running for the United States House of Representatives for the 6th Congressional District here in Texas. That encompasses all of Ellis and Navarro counties, as well as most of Arlington, most of Mansfield, Kennedale, Rendon, Crowley, that area up in the Tarrant County area. I'm running against the incumbent Joe Barton, who's now beginning his 28th year in the United States House of Representatives.
What would you say are some of Joe Barton's decisions or votes that he's cast that if the people knew about that they may not approve of?
All right, let's just talk about recent ones, because that's really where we're concerned about. A few months back, he was on the Janine Turner radio show on KLIF, and they were talking about something, I forget what it was, and he was really boasting about how he was the chairman of the conference committee that created the loan program within the Department of Energy, through which President Obama funneled $500 million to Solyndra. And I'm listening to that and I'm thinking, that's not something I'd really be too proud of, because one, it's not constitutional to begin with. But that's one thing I think, given the uproar over something like that, they say, well, our representative was the chairman of the conference committee that put the mechanism in place that made that all possible. He also voted for corporate bailouts. He's voted for the Cash for Clunkers program, which really drove up the prices of used cars, hurting those who are least disadvantaged economically, because that's what they depend on to get as their transportation, is used vehicles. Plus, where is that constitutional again? He co-sponsored in April of last year the Natural Gas Act. What the Natural Gas Act would do, part of it anyway, would be to subsidize the purchase of vehicles that are run on natural gas with government funding. So you could go and you could buy a car run on natural gas and receive an $8,000 subsidy of my tax money to buy that vehicle, or up to $64,000 for a heavy-duty truck. And so again, we conservatives jump up and down about Obama's spread the wealth message, but is that not the same thing? You're taking money from some group of people and giving it to somebody else in order to purchase something which we all would like to have, a vehicle.